Hey guys, welcome back to Easy Life. Today we continue back with some more Snooker 19 on career mode in the quarterfinals of the European Masters as Ronnie O'Sullivan. So this is, I think, part 59 of career mode, and we take on Stephen Maguire, leading 3-1 after 4 frames. Really should have won the match 4-0. I mean, you all saw what happened in the last frame. We should have clinched it, really. It was an unfortunate situation. So yeah, Stephen Maguire's already broken in this frame. And yeah, it's now quite a few hours after I last did a recording sesh, and it's like now 9 o'clock at night, 9:30 at night, and I was just so desperate to finish off this match that I just couldn't wait. I just probably wouldn't be able to sleep overnight with this match still not unfit. I wouldn't put it this way, I wouldn't be able to go to sleep at night properly if this match was unfinished. So I just felt I had to record this. But anyway, that doesn't matter to you at all because the video's out as far as you're concerned and that's all you care about, so that's understandable. So yeah, just a little safety exchange to get frame 5 underway. So potential 3 frames this video. And these reds are developing nicely, and it's just who's going to crack up first really is the question. And that is a nice containing safety shot there from Stephen Maguire. I tapped the table, virtually. Of course, obviously not really. I can't obviously tap the table. So just sending the cue ball up behind the bulk colour, and yeah, chance for Stephen.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Let's just see where this goes. See, I'm just talking quietly because it's of course, like I said, the evening. Do have to be a bit more. Just want to be a bit more quiet than I would be during the day, so as to disturb less people. No one's asleep yet in my house, but don't know. So yeah, sorry if it's a bit quiet, but just trying to be conscious of sound. Can't blame me, can you? Bad shot. How important was that missed yellow going to prove to be? And a missed, I mean the pots that I missed, and also the foul points that I gave off the yellow. So yeah, let's just see what Maguire makes of this chance. I think the virtual Maguire is a very... I like the virtual Maguire. It's quite... he looks a bit distorted from the real Stephen Maguire, but yeah, left himself a little awkward, but he took that red, which actually wasn't too difficult. So yeah, we're already break 12.
18.
Let's just see if he messes up. We're just going to have to hope he does, obviously, at some point, and then we're going to pounce.
19.
Yeah, it wasn't the best positional shot. He's got it all to do here, really, in this shot. Tough pot. 24 behind, though, we are. So we are coming back to the table in this 5th frame. And, you know, I'm just going to play the tuck-up shot that I did loads of times against Trump in frame 6. And, you know, it did me a good job. It helped me. I eventually went on to win that frame. I didn't go on to win the match, but did a good job in that particular frame. So it's just proof that my technique was good in that frame. Or my game plan, if you could say I had one. But yeah, I feel like Maguire's doing a really good job of not leaving me anything easy. He's left me this red, but this isn't easy.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Nah, I missed it by a long way. I didn't think I'd get it. But how's my position? How's my safety? I think it's a very good safety shot. There might be a red that pots, but it's tough. It does pot, and he's missed it. And now, a chance has presented itself. Courtesy of a fluky safety shot, really, from us.
Taking this red on.
Yeah, this red's missable, though. It's there.
What a shot!
And what a chance this is.
1. It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
I don't think that's not there at all. It's a long way off. Disgusting.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
I'm really nervous now that I'm going to have this match. I'm really fearful of having this match snatched off me now. You can imagine it. 3-1's not as great as a lead as it may sound. Because 3-2, the pressure's right on because I don't want to go to a decider. What on earth was that, though? He's got it in, but by fluke.
9.
What's he going to take here? The green, I'd suspect, but the blue's the only one that's easy to get some kind of position on, but it's not his positional shot. Maybe the brown? No, the green. Okay, I did see some sort of shot with the green. But I really don't believe what's happening to us in this match.
13.
I think he'll cannon into them here if he's got some kind of an angle. Yeah, all that red goes, and I think he'll cannon them from this red. So the factor of confidence is playing its role in this match now. You know, we played some silly shots in the last frame and we really ought to have won it. Another...
Stephen Maguire, 28.
Okay, we've had another let-off in this frame. We had a hell of a lot of let-offs.
Sure he gets the cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
I think filming this video at night has made me realise why Captain Goodspeed's so quiet in some of his videos. He makes a lot of his videos at night, I'd imagine, because he's a teacher, so he does his videos during the day, and he does speak with a very quiet voice sometimes.
But it hasn't worked out all that well.
So this frame is on his last legs. Just going to have to hope that he messes the positional shot up, but if he's taking that shot on, there was never a bad position unless he missed, you know. Obviously then we were in with a good chance.
7.
Well, let's see what he does here, because, you know...
Frame conceded.
Yeah, I'll concede that one.
Stephen Maguire. Thank you. The 6th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
So we're breaking off in frame 6. And you know, this is kind of feeling a bit more pressure now. We should have been in the semi-finals comfortably and happily, but as it stands, we're still pissing around in the quarter-finals. Sorry for the rude language, but yeah. It's just a bit frustrating. I think that's probably part of the reason that I was a bit rude there. Sorry, guys. I mean, kind of just out of habit. That was. I'm really sorry about that, but
This is a half chance. Really nice.
I'm not really careful with the sort of language I use on this channel. But that one kind of just, I'll put it down to being not that bad a swear word. Put it that way. I mean, Troy's considered a PG YouTuber. He uses that word, so I think I'll get away with it. But yeah,
7.
I ought to just put all that to the back of my mind, because the easy part is for me is that I do only need this frame to win the match. Just checking for the pink pots, it doesn't. So we're going to have to play up for blue.
Playing for the middle pocket.
And I feel pressure not to give Maguire a chance because of how he scored in that last frame. I mean, I know he didn't win it in 1 visit. He didn't even win it in 2. It was more like 4 visits, in fact. I think it was 4 visits, maybe even more than that. But, yeah. I just kind of feel like he can pop balls now. And that we ought to have our wits about.
13.
And that when we're presented with a chance as good as this, that we don't screw it up.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent pot. He really looks in fine form at the moment.
Happy with that shot, I just got to hold my nerve now.
14.
This really is a good chance. I mean, I know it's early days in this frame,
So, this pot
but I'm really
into the right corner.
shaking inside.
No problem there. He's right on top of his game at the moment.
Neil Fans just said I'm right on top of my game at the moment. I feel almost like he's just said that, or I think he might have said he's on fine form at the moment. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just going to try and, as I say, keep it down, because I think there might be people trying to sleep. But yeah.
20.
Game volume's pretty quiet, so yeah. Hopefully you can still hear me, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to be quiet. Hit that a bit soft, and it hasn't worked out
25.
that well, I don't think. No, it's worked out just fine. It's worked out an absolute treat.
26. Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Beautiful. He's cueing extremely well here.
They're happy. Dave and Neil, I think.
29. Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
I think if making videos at this time of the night doesn't stress that I'm a bit obsessed with Snooker 19, I don't know what does. It's really, I think it's not that I'm obsessed with Snooker 19, I think it's just how much this match means to me, and just to go to sleep with a fresh slate would be nice. I'd sleep a lot more easy if knowing I'm in the semi-finals, and I probably wouldn't be able to go to sleep then either because I'd be so damn excited to play my semi-final. And it's not that I wouldn't sleep easy not being in the semis, or with an uncertainty, it's just that I wouldn't have, just don't want to finish this day, today I'm finished with this match not finished. I've been anticipating playing it all day. It just kind of feels I just kind of feel this match is owed to be finished, you know?
35.
As strange as that sounds. It's owed a finish. I mean, to you it don't make a difference, it's the next day and I'm really sorry about that, guys. It's just obviously the 4 frames per session thing. No comment yet about my position or whatever. I don't think it's all that great.
38.
No? I've got a red on.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
It's taking this. Full-blooded is there.
What a tremendous pot. He's lost the cue ball a touch here. 39.
Good pot, but the next is going to need... The next pot's not hard itself, but the positional side of it is. If brown's missable, I'm taking a tougher brown, then obviously yellow's easier than the brown, but sunk it nicely.
Loose shot.
But Dave's just said it's a loose shot, so I don't think I think it's end of break.
43.
So I'm presuming that red doesn't pot, no. It may have potted if we were a bit more, you know, if we were a touch more careful, but that's end of break, I'm sorry to say. Okay, that red might pot, but, you know, I'm just going to play a gentle tuck up. It's too frightened to do anything else. Is that hard enough? That's a terrible shot, I think. That's an absolutely disgusting
Ronnie
shot.
O'Sullivan, 43.
Wrong side of the blue.
1.
We've got a nice lead in this frame, there are awkward reds. So we have got insurance in that sense, you know. Don't know if Maguire will win this frame, but I am nervous, deep down, I'm shaking. Just hoping for another chance. Oh, he's got position, you know. I don't think he's going to take one of the awkward reds, because I think he's too good on the other red to play one of the tougher ones. Oh, come on, mate. Well, you're not my mate at the moment. You're really putting me right under it.
13.
In my mind. Oh.
18.
Position? Okay.
Stephen Maguire.
We've been let off. What a let off that it really is for us.
Well, it goes.
It's taking this. Full-blooded again. And it's there.
Not really what he was intending. He lost position here.
Not really what I was intending according to Neil, but we all know exactly what I'm doing next.
He's got it.
I've got a fantastic snooker.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
I think he's got that, but he's left me on.
Well, he's
And Dave Hendon acts surprised. I'm taking it on. Oh, the intensity of that shot. I don't believe I missed it, but I kind of think that shot was important in the context of the match because I felt I'd win the match if I potted that. Meanwhile, he's just missed. So it's almost like I'm destined to win, but this is a tough shot.
He's going for it. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
So, this is getting really tense now. I'm really feeling it. You could imagine. I don't believe I missed that easy red though. I don't really miss my long ones and I just missed 2 in a row. I suppose you can see the pressure that this is putting on me. Oh, I don't want to go to a decider, I really feel it. And this is like the most nerve-wracking thing ever. He took his time on that.
1.
He'll take the black here, won't he? Yeah.
8.
Let's hope he doesn't get position on that last red. He's taking his time, man. It's so boring to wait. I mean, no, needless to say, obviously waiting is boring. He's played that poorly.
Stephen Maguire, 9.
So just a thin snick for me here. Need the cue ball to run. Need the cue ball to run, and it hasn't done. I've left it. Don't know if he'll get it though. He hasn't. Don't know if he's left that.
It looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
He's played a safety there. Cue ball onto the cushion. It's a good shot. I feel one mistake from Maguire and we got the match at our mercy.
He'll be pleased with that.
So we're just waiting for the mistake now. Just going to play this gently into the pink. Nope. Not a good shot, because I've left it, but it's tough. But I've left it. And he's got it. So it looks like a decider on the cards, unless he messes this positional shot up. Which he has done. Well, he's got it on, but it's very tough. Very tough. Very missable. But it's there. Oh my god. What have we done? Just the desperation of wanting to win this match. It's going to cost me this frame. Oh, I mean, I wanted this match so badly. I mean, you can imagine, this is exactly what pressure does to you. Let's just hope he misses one of these, you know. He's not missed that, and I doubt he'll miss the black. Nope. We got it all to do now. Pressure. Real pressure this is. Stephen's going to break off in this one. We better hope for a good chance, like my heart's beating fast.
Yes, he just needs to hold his nerve and keep the pressure on his opponent.
Dave Hendon said something about keeping the pressure on his opponent. He certainly applied a lot of pressure on me at the moment, because I wouldn't be buzzing this hard inside of me, like I wouldn't be this nervous. Like I wouldn't normally be so nervous about a frame on Snooker 19. That's it's good opening red, and you know these reds are good. I've really just got to hold my nerve. Just got to make every pot as simple as it can be. No need to do any undue cannons yet. Red's all at my mercy. But don't like saying that. So we had a nice 43-point lead in the last, and it might have even been 44, I can't remember now exactly. Good split, but tough colour. Hopefully the yellow's on. Nope, it's not. The time when I need the yellow. It just doesn't go, does it?
Not an easy one,
Fingers are quaking on the buttons. It's there.
What an excellent pot that is. That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
any harder and I could have had a horrible positional shot there, so, you know, I'm grateful for the goodness in that shot. There's a cue ball. Surely not. No. Ah.
11.
Hopefully this blue drops. Oh, I don't want to take it. I'll just take a simple green then.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Taking the greens, but not really bothered about the value of the colours. I just want to pot the balls, build a lead. As they say, all you want in a decider is a chance. And with a chance, you can do a lot. They don't say you can do a lot with a chance, but that's just what I've said. And, you know, you could imagine. I mean, this really puts into perspective how players feel on deciders. And the most memorable decider of this career mode was probably the one against Lee Hang all the way back in the World Open. But I don't want to think about ones like that. We've had obviously the Martin Gold decider recently. Don't know if we've won a decider in this career mode, but we are certainly having a good chance in this one. And you know, this match means a lot. Oh my god, I'm only on 15. Well, you know, I'm just gonna take everything I get with gratitude, because I may never get a better chance in this frame than this. I don't want to screw it up. It's a really good chance.
20. He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Just want to pot the balls and not do a foul as well.
That's an excellent pot. Swimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
Well, don't big me up, Neil, because that's not what I need at the moment. I just need internal peace. That's such a nerve-wracking time.
Expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
I mean, normally when people talk about tough times at the moment, they just mean the coronavirus pandemic, pretty much, and the effects of that. None of my difficulties at the moment, all of my difficulties at the moment sit right in this frame. And that's how chill I'm feeling. Otherwise, what sort of position have I got on this pink? That is,
27.
if the cue ball had ran a little bit more, I would be rejoicing about how good of a positional shot that is. But I'm just so nervous at the moment that I just want to take the easiest pot available, which for me is this blue. It's blue? I can't even get the right words out.
That's a bit sloppy.
And that's end of break. There is a red on, of course, but boy, it's tricky. I could get this in frame 1, but man, on a deciding frame. Oof.
Half a chance.
But you know how much this means to me. I can't refuse it. And that is the unluckiest way for that to have happened. That is really unlucky, you know. I did such a good pot, and it was almost like the biggest relief for my. That's a relief if I don't know one. It's getting to the point now when I'm going to have to cannon these reds.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle. No issues there. Great technique, superb cueing. 1.
Feels like I'm really only got a little lead in this frame. You know, 25 in the biggest lead in the world. For this to restore a 30-point gap. Man, this is me in the quarterfinals. Like, if you'd see me now, you'd just think I'm a bag of nerves. Like, if I got to the final of this event, I don't know how I'd be able to handle the pressure. Because this is, like, shaking. Okay, I know this is a deciding frame, but man, just want to check if this red pot's into left corner. I think it might do, but it's very tight. And I'm not bothered about any heroics or bloody century breaks here. I just want to win. That's all I'm bothered about, the win, the victory. The most majestic victory ever. I mean, and what a fight back this has been from Maguire. It really has. And I was writing him off at 3-0.
So, this pot into the right corner.
And now I don't know. And now the match is in the balance, you know.
What a top shot that
You got to say, I've taken a lot of low-value colours in this frame, which is why my lead isn't that big, despite having potted a lot of balls. Question is now, does this pink pot into the left corner pocket? That's what I'm just going down to have a look. It's a very slow walk. It does. So yeah, this is an important shot for me. And if I'm not happy with my positional shot here, I'll just take the cheap blue.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Oh,
That's a top shot.
I thought don't overhit it because...
Oh, wonderful shot.
Oh yeah, I don't want to.
11.
Don't play the pink.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempts. That's one of his trademark long pots. Brilliant. 16.
I'm nearly there, you know.
Well, he's taking it
Tough
on
pot
the
here.
corner.
I missed.
A play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
I've missed. I should have just took it gently. I've got a 40-point lead, but that could easily be eaten up. These reds aren't bad. Let's just hope something goes wrong now. Well, immediate straight away, not right side of the blue. And he's missed the yellow.
Stephen Maguire, 1.
So I'm just going to nestle these like as soft as I can. I'm just glad to be back at the table, really. I think that's a good shot. Is it too hard? No, I think that's perfect. Yeah, good shot. Just want him to make the mistake, obviously. You'd have to say I got the initiative in this frame, 40 odd in front. Don't know if I got the initiative in the safety battle, I'm not really too fussed about that. Oh. Oh. Ho ho. Is that a plant? That is a plant, I think, but I'm too nervous to take it on. I'm a bag of nerves at the moment. And talk about falling over the line, this really will be falling over the line if I do win this match. I only need a couple more reds, I think.
So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
David Hendon, you just said it's fascinating. What the bloody hell do you know about snooker? Think I moved it. Totally changed the dynamic. That pink snookered me on that easy red. Decision time. I'm not playing the pot. I'm not playing the pot. I think I'll just screw into this cushion. I didn't play the double, I just played screw into the cushion. Hopefully that snookers that other red's path. I think it has. I think that's a decent. I think that's fantastic. I couldn't have asked for a better. Couldn't have asked for much of a better result than that. Question is, has he left that into the centre pocket? I think if I play this at the right pace, it's there.
More than a half chance, but he made it look smart. Great stuff. Just look at that for a position.
It's just a couple more pots now, and we're through to the semi-final. And these reds, they're fine. Nothing wrong with them. I think just this red needed.
6.
Just this red.
This is a key shot coming up here.
Let's go. We've done it. But I don't want to start celebrating too early because that...
No return in this match.
Yeah, Neil just said it's the point of no return, but after what happened in the first frame and after what Stephen Maguire did to Jan a couple of years back, I would never count myself done until it's done. But I'd say needing 3 snookers is pretty comfortable, but this just to really hammer home the advantage.
Corner here.
As long as his red goes in, even if the cue ball goes in or somehow, that I just need to clear the red. It's fine.
50.
No, I'm just going through the motion. I'm just going through the motions here.
This on to
Just enjoying potting balls now. Just gonna enjoy the moment now. I've reached my first ranking semi-final. What a moment for me in career mode.
18.
And this really means a lot, you can know.
Half a chance here. Brilliant.
Enough, the way I played in the first couple frames is fantastic. I survived a massive scare. And I really can blow my trumpet now. And I've overused that phrase, blow my own trumpet, but I've done a lot of it. Just be nice to just pop these balls it's the best feeling in it. No pressure on these now. A bit more than some potting practice for my semi-final against a very, very accomplished player, whoever that may be. Well, I think that'll be curtains. I think the handshake or the elbow's coming, you know. And that's confirmed a semi-final spot for us. We're really happy. Well, I'm really happy. Hope you are as well about that. Proceeding to the semis. Let's have a look at these stats. So we played 7 out of 7, obviously. High break was 92. I scored 446 points and he scored 207 points. That's a bit of an outscoring. So who we got in the semis? I'll close my eyes. Just so nervous. It's like so relieved. Neil Robertson. I had a feeling we were going to face Robertson, and it is best of 11. So yeah, that'll be out tomorrow, guys. The first 4 frames of that, hopefully. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed that video. Comment down below on how you think the series is getting on. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.